Hi, grade sixes. I can't believe that it's been such a long time since I've seen you. I just wanted to quickly send you guys a video specifically about page 129 of your textbook. So if you can turn with me to there so long. I can't wait to see you guys again and be able to do these lessons in person. So I hope you've been enjoying all the little videos I found for you. I also have been, and I think that they will now be a staple in my classroom because some of them are quite funny and make learning about these topics a lot more fun. So page 129 of our textbook talks about the reasons for exploring, the reasons that the Europeans had for exploring the world around them. So there are three main reasons, and that's the one I want you guys to get, because they're not highlighted in the textbook as such, and they're not numbered or even put in the same looking kind of heading. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys understand that there's three reasons for exploring, and they are curiosity about the world, looking for trade and profit, and spreading the Christian religion. So the first one is curiosity about the world. So they really were curious, and when you're curious, you want to find out about something. So they were curious and they wanted to know about the rest of the world and what it was like, what was there, what were their different inventions, and what were the people like, and so forth. So that was one of the reasons why they started exploring. The next one was looking for trade and profit. So in grade 7, you will learn about the Arab trade route, so we're going to touch on it now quickly. And so the Arabs had a trade route across their land, and they would tax you if you were trading their goods across that land. Now, if you were buying from them, it would be more expensive because they would add this tax. And so the Europeans wanted to find a route so that they could buy the things they needed from India and so forth directly, so that they wouldn't have to pay the taxes as well. And the other reason that they wanted it was for stuff like they could then get spices, stuff like cloves, pepper, and cinnamon, and those kinds of things that help their food to taste better directly from the source as well. And so these things also helped their food from going rotten. So they would take meat on them on a voyage. They would rub it with salt, like we do with biltong, because that's what actually cures the meat and stops it from going rotten. So they also wanted things like gold and silver to make coins, and they wanted silk and those kinds of things as well to make clothes. So if they found their own trade route, they would be able to sell these things for a lot cheaper. The final reason for exploration is the spreading of the Christian religion. And they, as Christians, believed that it was their duty to go out into the world, which it still is, and tell people about their religion. And for us, it's telling people about Jesus and about how much he loves them, and how madly he wants to be their Father in heaven, and all the grace that he showed for us on the cross. And so they took the Bible verse, go then to all the people everywhere and make them my disciples, very literally. And so there were lots of people called missionaries. Sorry, I was just trying to get the word. Called missionaries, and they would go all over the world and start teaching people to read the Bible and to understand it, and because they thought it was very important to spread the Christian religion. So once again, just to recap, there's three reasons for exploration, and that is curiosity about the world, trade and profit, and the spreading of the Christian religion. Please do not watch this video and then not read the information. There is information that I've left out. I didn't want to just sit here and read through all 3 pages with you because that's a little boring. So please make sure that you do read all the relevant pages before you do activity 6.